Итак, друзья, всем привет. Добрый вечер всем, кто присоединился. Сегодня у нас продолжение истории Волка. Волк среди нас. Второй эпизод. Первый эпизод был на русском языке. Да, остальные не озвучены, поэтому с сегодняшнего дня у нас английская озвучка и русские субтитры. Так, сохранение. Сохранение второе пусто. Так, ну вот, по-моему, здесь мы, да? Начать эпизод второй. Да, поехали.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Итак, нам с вами напомнили, что происходило в первом эпизоде. Купи Skyrim, получишь волка. Да.
Mr. Wolf!
Уже вторая девушка
You're
отъехала.
making this more difficult than it has to be.
Вы все только усложняете.
If you just cooperate
Если вы
and
будете
answer the
сотрудничать и отвечать на
questions,
вопросы,
you can
то
go
пойдете
home.
домой.
Maybe get some sleep.
Может, вам удастся поспать.
How are you feeling?
Как вы себя чувствуете?
I know it's been a long night. for
Знаю,
you.
это была длинная
You look
ночь.
like you could use some rest.
Мне нужно найти убийцу.
I'll be better when I find who did
Мне
this.
станет лучше, если я найду того, кто это сделал, но у меня ничего не выйдет, пока я
We
здесь.
all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Мы все хотим того же, Бигби.
Look,
Слушайте,
I know
знаю,
what
вам
you
сейчас
must be going
тяжело.
through. Really, I do.
Правда, я все понимаю.
But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything.
Вы ничего не знаете. Если бы вы знали, то разговаривали не со мной, а с тварью,
You'd be
сделавшей
talking to the
это.
piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this
Ничего не
isn't
выйдет,
helping
пока вы
either
не
of us. So why don't
сотрудничаете
you
со
cut
мной.
this shit and...
Почему вам не перестать?
I'm trying to help you,
Я просто
Bigby.
пытаюсь помочь, Бигби. Почему вы, копы, вечно пытаетесь сопереживать людям? Вам должно быть сейчас тяжело, понимаю. Правда? Вы что, понимаете? Вашего друга тоже убили, а его голову бросили прямо у порога. Нет? Так я и думал. У вас кровь пошла из носа. Вы в порядке? Хорошо выглядите. Детектив Бранниган? Я детектив Бранниган. Да, я знаю. Только что это сказал. У вас все в порядке? Вы слышали? Пожалуйста, умоляю. Извините, просто. Остановите это, пожалуйста. Кто-то их вырубает, короче. Вы поняли, да? Всех копов. Нам нужно уходить сейчас же. Что тут происходит? Мог бы и поблагодарить. Это просто заклинание, стирающее память. Дорогое, но эффективное. Все участки забудут последние 24 часа, даже то, что они видели в Вудлендсе. Поторопись! Не, пока не тяжело. Но если я буду понимать, что, ну, что это не подходит, то я просто прекращу читать. Но я вам об этом скажу. Но пока вроде все нормально. Конечно, во время QTE я не буду ничего читать, ребят. Спасибо, что вытащил меня. Мы нашли тру-ля-ля, прикованного к столбу. Это твоя работа, верно? Да. Что ж, я не знаю, зачем ты это сделал. Тру был в баре «Сок от копыт», когда Снежка покинула Вудлендс, так что он не причастен к этому убийству. В данный момент его допрашивает Синяя Борода. Еще Бигби, мы должны действовать с осторожностью. Нам нельзя привлекать невиновного человека, да и люди серьезно обеспокоены твоим поведением. Он на кого-то работает, вечно. Кто-то разнюхивал там, куда я приходил. Определенно, это не повод обвинять его в убийстве. Мат я читать не буду, Антон. Я знаю, что ты чувствуешь, Бигби. Всего лишь ночь прошла, а я уже тоже скучаю по ней. Знаешь, хуже потери дома может быть только смерть одного из нас. Теперь больше всего я тоскую по Снежке. Никогда не умел красиво говорить. Да. Это потеря. Раньше наши истории были так просты. Начало, середина и конец. Но когда мы переехали в этот ужасный город, все пошло наперекосяк. Она поделилась с тобой мыслями, когда вы виделись в последний раз? Она посоветовала мне быть осторожнее. Ты ей всегда нравился, Бигби. Да. Не знаю, что еще сказать, Бигби. Мы должны положить этому конец. 2 убийства за 2 дня. Если мы не разыщем виновного, то, возможно, сегодня кто-нибудь другой окажется на пороге. Я разберусь с ними. Пожалуйста, Бигби. Ради мисс Снежки. Я понял. Роскошные апартаменты Вудлендс. Плохой ответ, не так ли? Давай, просто скажи мне то, что я хочу знать. Это облегчит твои страдания. В теории. Так ты планируешь его использовать? Я-то думал, что тебе просто нравится теребить свой маленький персюлек. Что здесь, черт возьми, происходит? Здравствуй, Кабор. Шериф? Синяя борода? Я просто беседую с нашим новым другом. Должен был ждать, пока... Ну, что-то там. Я сказал, если хочешь здесь присутствовать, будешь подчиняться. Никакого насилия. Как скажешь, Икабот. Здравствуй, Бигби. Мне нужны ответы, Тру. Ничего себе, я-то думал, тебе нужны вопросы, и не смог придумать ни одного хорошего. Хотя один я все-таки придумал. Как твоя голова? Видите, с чем я имею дело? А ты забавный. Надеюсь, это значит, что ты будешь сотрудничать. Снежка мертва. Слушай, я никого не убивал. Я должен тебе поверить? Ты был со мной, когда случилось это. Дурила. У меня есть еще вопросы, Тру. Похоже, это личная проблема. Что ты делал в квартире Веры? У нее есть кондиционер. Ударить его. Ладно, Тру, давай узнаем друг друга получше. Знаю, вам нравится находиться в моем обществе, но мне хотелось бы уйти. Показать фото Тру. Не заставляй меня смотреть на это. Просто убери ее. Снежку убили, Тру. Она была мне дорога. Ты обязан рассказать, если знаешь, кто это сделал. Я не знаю, что сказать. Ты поймал не того. Я не знаю, кто это сделал. Просто скажи, что ты делал в квартире Веры. Слушай, Бигби, мы ведь не враги. Мы с братом тоже пытаемся во всем разобраться, как и ты. Твой брат. Где он был прошлой ночью? Не знаю, он мог быть где угодно. А ты подумай. Он не делал того, если ты об этом говоришь. Где он? Нет, я не сдам своего брата. Слушай, я ведь ответил на твои вопросы. Может, теперь мне вернут вещи? Что у него нашли? Да ничего, что помогло бы расследованию. Так, что-то у него нашли, короче, да? Баблинские нашли. Ты всегда носишь с тобой столько денег? На этой неделе мне придется много стирать. А тебе-то что? Забрать деньги себе? Я возьму их за неуплату налогов. Забираешь их? Тебе не понравится, чем это может закончиться. Тебе придется нести ответственность за это. Мы не можем просто... Мы должны следовать правилам. Мы поговорим об этом позже. Так, а где твой брат? Слушай, приятель, я бы хотел помочь, правда, но я не знаю, где он. Последний раз, когда я его видел, мы разделились, и я пошел искать что-то там. Не знаю, где он. Ты искал Верину? Слушай, я пошел к ней домой. Я не вру, ты там меня видел. Нет, он что-то скрывает. Ты говорил, что пытался что-то найти. Ладно, Тру, ты так и не ответил на мой первый вопрос. Чего ты хотел от Веры?
I can't help
Прости, но я не могу
I'm
помочь.
not
Больше
saying
я ничего
any
не
more
скажу.
about it.
Че, побить его, что ли?
Are you done? Fuck! So, this
Вот
is
как будет
how
проходить
it's
допрос.
What are you doing?
Что ты
Getting
делаешь,
answers.
получая
I told
ответы?
you
Я
to keep
говорил тебе
yourself under
контролировать
control.
себя.
Let me
Я
handle
разберусь
this.
с этим.
What did you want
Чего
from
ты хотел
Faye?
от Веры?
I didn't want shit from that
Ни
little
хрена от
thief.
нее не нужно
More
было.
trouble than she's
Она
worth.
не стоит всех этих
I could say
неприятностей.
the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
So she stole something
Значит,
from you and
она
you
что-то у
tried to
тебя
get
украла, и ты
revenge.
решил отомстить,
Is that
верно?
it?
You think you're so
Ты считаешь
fucking
себя таким
slick.
крутым?
She didn't take anything
Она
of
ничего
mine.
у меня не крала.
She
не крала.
stole from my
Она украла у
boss.
моего
You
босса.
think I got
Думаешь, у
anything
меня есть
worth
что-то
stealing?
ценное?
Your boss.
Твой босс.
So let's talk
Итак,
about your
поговорим о
boss,
твоем
then.
боссе.
Come on, Dee.
Ну же,
It's
Тру.
clear you're just
Ясно,
following
что кто-то
orders.
дает
So
приказы.
who's calling the
Кто же
shots?
командует?
No, I'm fucking
Нет, с меня
done.
хватит.
Keep pushing it, Bigby.
Да, я не успеваю иногда.
He'll give up what he knows.
Продолжай давить на него, Бигби. Продолжай. Иногда быстро проходят титры, я не успеваю именно с чувством читать, да, и одновременно
Look
успевать.
at you.
Так, а что это за виски, Тру?
You just carry this around.
Ты носил?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Это ведь незаконно. Предложить Тру выпить.
You punch up my
Ты разбил
fucking
мне
face,
лицо, и теперь
and
хочешь,
now
чтобы
you
мы
wanna be
подружились?
best friends? No fucking way. You're out of
Ну
your
уж нет,
mind.
ты с ума сошел. Я наоборот пророфлить с него хотел.
You weren't answering my
Ты
questions.
не отвечал на
As long as
вопросы.
you're being
Я не
helpful,
трону тебя, если ты
there's
будешь
no need for
сотрудничать.
violence.
Unbelievable.
Невероятно. Пей,
That
говорю.
couldn't hurt, I
Думаю,
guess.
это не повредит.
Why don't you just tell me
Почему
who
тебе
you're
просто не
working
сказать,
for?
на кого ты работаешь?
Look, you're not
Слушай,
a bad guy.
я согласен
I
с
believe
красавицей,
Bigby
ты
on that.
неплохой парень,
I
но я не
can't
могу
give you
выдать
that
тебе эту
information.
информацию.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
На этом я закончу.
There's no way Bigby
Красавица
would
не стала бы
associate with a
общаться с таким
scumbag
ублюдком,
like
как
you.
ты.
What's wrong with me?
А что
You're
со мной не
telling me
так?
I
Ты
ain't
плохого обо
pretty
мне
enough.
мнения? Душить его.
You're full of shit. Oh, we're
Ты
good
врешь, мы
friends.
близкие друзья.
That's enough. I
Довольно.
will not tolerate this
Я не стану
savagery.
закрывать
You
глаза
think
на
someone
эту
was trying to
дичь.
kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you.
What's going on down here?
Что здесь происходит? А это кто? Снежка? Она не могла быть живой. Лол. Или просто кто-то подбросил голову, похожую на нее. Ну, и либо она жива, либо это кто-то другая, либо... Либо не знаю. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия. Слушайте, может я не буду читать, действительно? Чтобы лучше погружаться.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But Hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Видите, Снежка это запомнит. То есть мы ей в нужный момент таки угодили.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Нет, я буду продолжать быть дамским угодником.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
Но я не знал, что избиение его повлияет на нее отношения. Я ж не знал, что она жива.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Может быть, кстати, это кто-то другой просто под ее личиной.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Она там с Бавкиным что-то решает. Сейчас джин вылетит из лампы.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
То
Okay.
есть подглядывали за мной, да?
I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Bigby.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. If you do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Что, ободрение не подействовало, что
The
ли?
lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
А как тут
And
выбрать?
that's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long
Здорово,
as I
Димыч!
could.
Здорово.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby. Thank you.
Тут
TJ.
сначала 4 варианта, а потом еще
Okay.
4 варианта. Что за бред? Я не понимаю, как это работает.
Let's get you home.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
А что нужно нажимать, вот когда 4 варианта вот эти вот? Как в игре
That went about as
«Кто
well
хочет
as I
стать
expected.
миллионером». Ну, 4 варианта, короче. Что мне нажимать?
You want to go look at the body now?
Потому что надо его пролистать, а потом еще и вопросы. Вот.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Надо было через минуту, чтобы тут поизучать местность, да, как бы. А я типа согласился сразу пойти. Ну ладно. Так я и пытался быть как раз помягче. Нифига себе колодец огромный.
Wow. I didn't realize. I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Так, я могу на паузу поставить? Да, сейчас я подойду, ребят. Надо отойти на полминутки. Ну чё, я на месте. Продолжить. Мы должны исследовать тело.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell.
Ну, ленточки не было у этой девушки. Конечно,
No.
нету ленточки.
He
Блин.
said he wanted to run more
Проблема,
tests.
что ли, понять? Почему нет ленточки?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Этот нос не проведешь.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Надо вот так вот, что ли, отойти, типа. Теперь на ноги. Посмотреть.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically
А может
illegal,
быть так,
Miss.
что это она на самом деле труп, а это чары вот перед ними стоят.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Вы разденьте ее полностью, да поймешь, ты это или не ты. Полное сходство, не полное.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Разжать кулак, конечно.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Здорово, Нитрик.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Мне нужно расстегнуть ей жакет.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Так, надо посмотреть, как. Значит, левым стиком надо вводить влево-вправо, да, получается? И вверх-вниз это крутить. Угу. Я понял. Чтобы совпадал рисунок.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Пучок волос.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Кто-то отрезал от нее волосы. От нашей Белоснежки.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Да, она тролль.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Во. Теперь она довольна нами еще больше. Ребят, дамский угодник продолжается.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Смогли их так там убедить, чтобы они ушли. Оставили нас в покое.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Интересно наблюдать за сюжетом. Поэтому я мало говорю. Небритый парень, недовольная баба и мартышка. Прям как начало дешевого порнофильма. Не, ну в порнофильмах, по-моему, бритые парни все. Сколько я знаю. Хотя, может, я мало смотрел порнофильмов за свою жизнь.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
О! Магнитофон тут кассетный старый. И рисованные сиськи, кстати.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile.
Жаль,
You
что он
never
ее осмотреть
smile.
не может детально.
How many times do I have to say it?
Так, ладно, что мы можем тут
You're
осмотреть?
supposed. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then.
Смотрите, сколько терпения проявил Бигби, да?
Once again, don't get your hopes up.
Хотя столько раз можно было что-то разбить.
But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary.
I give them a